All right, what's up, everyone? It's the Urban Nature Guy. I'm with my nephew.
Oh,
Oh. All right, so this is 7 ghost videos so scary. All Mariah wants is Christmas is new pink. I know it's January now. I'm just seeing this video. It's January 9th, but it's whatever. Let's get into it. This is Goose Pimples, by the way.
this is my first video. No, not my first video, but technically my second video, but my first reaction video with my uncle. And I'm now known as the Mr. Yeet Master. Let's get into it.
Mr. Yeats Master?
Yep. Yeet means yes.
Well, okay. So the link will be in the description below. So let's get started.
This thing just moved.
Number 7. Occult Ideas. While tiptoeing through the inky black blanket of night and feeling every gnarly twig snap beneath his feet, Exploring with Angelo knew this creepy-ass backdrop was too good to keep to himself. He had already visited this specific forest before and rather concerningly nicknamed it the Haunted Satanic Cult Forest, which just makes you want to skip down there with a picnic, doesn't it? While shuffling around with a torch, he lets us know that after speaking with locals in the nearby area, they told him that they all believe there to be a dark energy permitting the air in the forest. Many reported to him that they had seen cult members wandering through the trails. This is all the fuel Angelo needed to run back in there and get to work.
So, this is just such a weird spot. And I want to go further, but I don't know, we have to be careful because there's definitely something nasty here. Like, look, because that might be new. I'm not sure if that was there before, but it could just be the same shit. So I'm not sure exactly which spot they found this thing in, but it was somewhere around here. There's something here now, with a burnt stick.
All the pavement pounding got him thinking that he could take this video from 0 to 100 real quick by setting up camp and busting out the Ouija board that he had hidden up his sleeve. And boy, did it get really spooky real quick.
Okay, I mean, whatever. Hopefully nothing kills us. Alright, we got the Ouija board here set up. And I'm gonna get Spirit Talker running first. So just ask some questions. And then we'll ask more questions on here. And also, I know I'm really glossy annoying right now. I do apologize, but there's not much I can do. Is there something here with me? Zero?
Exactly.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
But either way, I'm not messing with no Ouija board.
What's zero mean?
What does 0 mean?
For a second, it almost sounded like something was like rubbing the tent.
I don't want to know.
Forward.
E. And it literally just said board.
That's what I thought it said.
Like
you're bored, like there's nothing to
game
do,
board,
or,
I guess?
Or this board. Yeah, I thought so.
Okay, that's spooky. Yes, this is a board. It's called a Ouija board. Just heard something move outside the tent.
Yeah, he was real brave. If he's by himself too.
After some back and forth and little to no joy from the board itself, Angelo started to hear some strange noises shuffling around the perimeter of his tent.
Finally, homemade Manjaro makes your pants drop in just 1 week. I've developed a 3-ingredient.
Sorry about the weird skip. There was an ad.
It also sounds like something just walked up to the front of the tent. What the fuck? What is that? There's something out there.
It's your mama.
Like.
Life? Like.
Okay, I'm gonna end the session for a second, okay? I'm closing off the session.
Don't put out a knife.
It's better than nothing, but he should definitely have a.
Yeah, bro, it's better than this trash.
If you listen super closely, you can hear the faint echo of what sounds like footsteps approaching the tent.
Keep going at 0.
It spooked him enough to reach for a weapon. This is when the scariest part of the video takes place. He doesn't say goodbye and takes his hands off the planchette. He waited with his blade pointed towards the tent opening for a good few minutes before unzipping a portion and looking outside. As he
Whenever you end a session with a Ouija board, you're supposed to say goodbye. But he didn't do that. Even I know that, and I don't mess with those things.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you're definitely supposed to say goodbye, because if you don't, whatever spirit, either evil or good, is going to follow you home. And you know, it's going to bring forth more problems than what you
You
want.
see, Maya, I forbid you from having a Ouija board.
I forbid myself from having one.
Right, not allowed to have a Ouija board either. Nope. Don't do ghosts. I'm black. I'm black. I don't do ghosts.
Yeah, I don't bother the ghostesses. The ghostesses don't bother me.
At all.
But I'm a believer. He's a skeptic.
I believe it when I see it.
That's the story for a different what if.
lets his guard down though. Something bone-chilling happens. Take a look.
That was weird. It literally walked as it walked. It literally sounded as
Oh, I heard that.
Stacy.
what the
Stacy.
was that?
It's gonna get you.
Never watch horror movies.
Exactly.
No. That's. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know if I want to know what the hell that was.
What in God's name was that?
It literally sounded as
It sounds like something retching right outside the tent. He gave it the benefit of the doubt, thinking it was just a passing animal, until this happened.
Might have been a wolf, coyote.
Hold on. Okay, what is that? What keeps doing that? I'm telling you right now, something is out here.
Zachary.
Zachary?
First it's
Zachary is out here?
Now it's not exactly.
I don't see nothing. This is trippy. Okay, you know what? This was probably a bad idea. I know a lot of you guys are gonna say it. I know. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Probably.
Shit. Okay, I don't even want to go out there right now. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit. We're just gonna set this aside for a moment,
Say
because
goodbye, bro.
that was a bit much.
So good, it did it twice. At that point, he couldn't move quickly enough, and impossibly the first smart decision of the whole video, he gets up and gets the hell out of Dodge.
If I come back here, I don't think I'm gonna be coming alone.
It's too calm.
Yeah. Lights at max and it's still spooky. Holy crap. I'm telling you, dude, the sounds we were hearing tonight, unbelievable. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't think I've...
But the scariest thing about this video isn't the strange retching. or even the forest itself. As he blundered through the woods back to his car, we remembered something that he clearly didn't. He never closed the Ouija session. I mean, why would you even open it in the first place? Right?
Something's gonna follow him home.
Hey, a poltergeist told me you enjoy scary videos like this. But don't subscribe just yet, or earn your subscription by the end of this scary compilation. Number 6. River Plate Shivers. When this fascinating video started circulating the internet recently, it had a lot of people scratching their heads. 2 players in the Argentina team River Plate were passing the ball back and forth when something truly bizarre happens. Something that sent a shiver down our spines, especially when we dug deep enough to see the full picture. But before we feast our eyes on the most recent piece of this puzzle, let's take it all the way back to a particular video from 2014 that left everyone baffled.
Okay.
Oddly enough, this video is connected to the whole story, and we don't use the word oddly lightly. Keep watching and it'll all come together.
Aquí está el muñeco Gallardo. Están pensando en poner a alguien que vaya por afuera. Mercado o Angionis, me parece que uno de los dos se viene. Hay alguien que no está bien en Racing, ojo, Se viene el tiro libre. Atención. Le pegará a Ferreira, lo dejará. A Ferreira creo, Ahí va. Ferreira por abajo. Jugada preparada. Centro, Driussi.
Sorry guys, it's my ringtone. I mean my alarm.
It looks transparent.
You might be thinking, GP, what the hell am I looking at? We thought like that too at first glance, because the figure could well just be a person running for any reason at all. But if you look closely, you'll see that the figure appears to be transparent, merging through the barrier and the people there. This clip was so wild that even the tabloids picked it up, giving everyone a few more ideas on what this could have been. Some tabloids claim that matchgoers said they saw the strange figure and were convinced it was a ghost. Others were dead set that it was just a guy wearing grey and the cameras washed him out. But it took the football community by storm, which is when the plot truly began to thicken. Football fanatics.
Got safety protocols? Granger has the Safety Pros 2 call. Shop our vast inventory of safety.
I think that's crazy.
Look closely at the ghosts in the videos and realised exactly who it reminded them of in the form, figure, and movement. A man named Natalio Perinetti. Perinetti spent most of his football career playing for Race Club as a skilled right winger from 1917 to 1933. He played for Argentina in the 1930 World Cup, but in 1934, after a major tizzy with management, Perinetti moved to River Plate. But his love for his original team always stuck, and when he had to play against them, he wore the whole Racing Club shirt underneath his uniform. Experts say the figure runs exactly like Perinetti in his prime, and at the game Racing Club won 1-0, but fans believe the winning goal was actually scored by his spirit, and not by player Diego Milito. So how does this all tie into the present day? Could Natalio Perinetti be following his team all the way up to 2024? Well, check out this clip and focus on the background.
Okay. Was that it?
I think so.
Or is it... I was looking at the
There
field.
appears to be another, similar looking running ghost. But the spookiest thing here is that this video was taken exactly 10 years after his supposedly last caught on camera. Could it all be a big coincidence? Or are we seeing the soul of Perinetti follow his team through the ages? Number 5. Good talk. In this mind-boggling clip, a security guard is getting on with his shift, so when someone came into the office, he pulled them up a chair and carried on talking. Except, who to?
Le ofrece la silla para que se siente. aquí pasa
I've
algo
seen this
muy,
before.
muy
Not on this
curioso.
channel, but I've seen this
Aquí ya
before.
se pone a platicar bien con él. Pero ahorita vamos a regresar unos instantes antes de que le ofrezca la silla. Quiero que observes muy bien
I won't say he
aquí.
has a Bluetooth, but you know he's moving his arms like there's
Mira
somebody
eso,
there.
mira la sombra, observa la sombra.
Yeah, the way he pushing in the seats and stuff.
¿Eh?
No,
Realmente
I saw that.
había un
Right
espectro
behind him.
ahí.
They ran up through.
Había alguien con él. Y esto le sucede a muchos guardias de seguridad. Lo vimos en el video de Colombia, lo vimos en el video de Argentina y en otros más. Si tú eres guardia de seguridad, dime si alguna vez te ha pasado.
Many different things could explain this. Maybe he was on an earpiece and he was shouting to someone far away. He had one too many pints. Or was he a bit mentally ill? But none of those things explain the creepy-ass shadow figure slithering around the desk. It's definitely not his shadow, and there doesn't seem to be anyone else in the room. So whose shadow was that?
No, there's two shadows. His is right there.
Number 4. House of 1,000 Orbs. Candice Gardner lives in a rather unsuspecting house, one that looks like a totally normal family home from the outside, but it's nothing short of a paranormal punch in the face on the inside. The family began hearing strange noises passing through the house, so they began filming what they could to catch some of the sounds. But they got more than they bargained for when they realised that each and every video they take inside the house is a chock-a-block with orbs.
Okay. I want to say that's orbs, but I think that might just be dust. Okay, I don't see anything yet. Oh, look at the kitty cat.
I'm glad we got those in the songs when you cats. Right, tell me, bro, this big a lot of catnip. That's because it was there.
Imagine giving your dog some catnip.
I wouldn't even try it. They get high off anything.
I would love to see their reaction.
Their lights flicker on and off at the drop of a hat, and there always seems to be a sense of someone or something lurking around every corner. But what is it that sent this family spiraling?
Yeah, I saw a lot of dust. I don't know. I mean, it could just... I don't know. Could be something, could be nothing.
They could deal with the orbs and the occasional flicker of the lights, but much more sinister things started happening.
I didn't see anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Spider-Man.
You turn it back on?
Yeah.
Alright, Spider again.
You do it again?
Spiders can't do that. How do you explain
You
that?
do it again?
You can't.
One more time?
Because the remote's right there.
Yeah, she got on the couch.
Can you go forward?
They're not touching the remote.
Can you make it go forward?
Oh, here comes the cat. Oh, the cat didn't knock it down.
Make it go forward. One more time, please.
The cat told him to stop.
Backwards, but close enough.
The weirdest thing here is that the toy acts on command. As far as we know, there isn't a Spider-Man toy like this, one that is voice controlled, but then there's always the possibility that it could be being remote controlled from another room. But the absurdity didn't stop there. The spirit started getting more physical.
Oh, that's my song. Zombie. I gotta stop before I get Did you see that spoon?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
It was up here. Top of the cabinets. I don't know why they have spoons up there.
Oh.
Okay, they could have thrown that from behind the door. That so. I don't see any strings. Exactly.
Why would somebody throw a pin in her? That's anything. Like, even to the light skins.
I think it was in her hand and she dove and threw it at the same time. That's what I think. I could be wrong.
Luckily, it was only spatulas and paintings that were aiming right for her head, but things took a much more sinister turn one day while she was in the kitchen.
Alright, no, that was something different.
I couldn't tell if it came from up here or over here.
Either way, anybody was there to throw it.
If she had stood any closer to that knife, she could have been seriously injured. If you look closely, it looks like it was pulled right out from the knife holder in front of her. While there are always ways to fake these kinds of phenomena, this was caught on home security camera. So what the hell is going on here?
Yeah, I didn't see a string, but that did happen kind of fast.
Number 3. Pest control. The owner of this internet cafe noticed something odd on his CCTV and wasted no time getting pest control involved. But the guy who was sent on the job claimed that while he reset all the traps and did a sweep of the place, he saw absolutely no rodent activity at all. He relayed this to the owner, only for the owner to then swear up and down that he had video of a rat knocking down one of his shelves. So he sent it over, and it sent a chill down pest control's spine. Take a look. There was one caught from another perspective as well.
That's no rat.
That is no rat. The video quality isn't the best, so yeah, it could be anything but a rat. Unless they figured out how to fly in recent months, it can't be. Without a real HD picture of this event, we may never know what actually caused the shelf to fall, but for now, it does look a bit too much like an orb. Number 2. Demented dollies. Regular dolls are nightmare fuel enough, but what happens when they ramp up the scare factor by 100? You get this absolute abomination. The owner of this figure thought he should take pride of place in the bedroom, and they soon realised why that was a terrible idea.
This thing just moved.
That thing blinks. That's going to be real creepy. Oh, wow.
Know you're hot. Being hot is a state of mind. You're perfect.
I have a girl.
You just have to move to the injury to Parsons and anything at this point he does not have on the shoe. How
That's that.
That's that.
Why couldn't she keep the camera straight and go towards the door?
To be honest, was anyone expecting anything else to happen? They're lucky it's only the door that got messed with. Usually, haunted dolls are tiny porcelain things with ringlets and bows, not life-size dudes sat at the foot of the bed. Number 1. Big Man. While recording the crazy weather, this person had their eyes locked onto the lightning, enjoying every second. But as they prepared for the next strike, they sensed a sort of shift in the air. Something felt different. They brushed it off, but as the lightning struck the ground and lit up the sky, they couldn't quite believe what they were seeing. What the hell is that? It looks like the figure of a person holding onto something, either a dog lead or some kind of walking stick. Could this be some kind of glitch in the Matrix, the hologram not working? Is this proof of some kind of divine entity?
No, it's not a cloud.
Or something smelling the blood of an Englishman? Whatever it was, it certainly took his breath away.
No, not this. All right, guys. So that was.
This is always paused.
So that was the video, guys. Do you have any last words? Well, not last words, but last words for the video.
But the same. I ain't no ghost.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
It's duck season. Nah, but for real. But for real, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my uncle. Thanks for having me on the vlog and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Shout out to me because I was the star of the day. You know what I'm saying? Now it's about. It is daytime because it's about 6:15 in the morning. So, yeah. Shout out to my squad. Shout out to my girlfriend Maya, my little sister Ray. I love you, Maya. Love you, baby.
They love each other.
Yeah, we do. So deep in love. Shout out to the squad. Shout out to Disease. You know what I'm saying?
Disease?
Disease. ZC. You know what I'm saying? So.
What the hell was that?
No, I heard that. We ain't about to get hunted in here. I'm going to pray when I go downstairs. Amen. Hallelujah. You know what I'm saying? Let me call Maya real quick.
I like how we did that at the same time. But anyway, guys, that was the video. That was Ghost Pimples. The link will be down in the description below. And I gotta go wash clothes. So hopefully we didn't just haunt the basement.
Alright, Yeet Master out.
Heat Master.